Hello and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Let's see what we can get done today. Okay, so we've got no events today. Beautiful and sunny day tomorrow. Oh, and a cutscene right off the bat again. So we've got Andy. He says, "Morning, Melly. Just dropped by to warn you about those crows flying about. I woke up to seeing 'em flocking over my crop field. Had to scare a few off." I think your farm is fine. I live right by that there forest, so I get a lot of 'em roosting in the trees. Darn crows. Yep, there they are. Darn scavengers, but looks like they aren't nibbling at your crops like they did to mine. Would be a good idea to build more of 'em scarecrows if you can. Might not be a bad idea to build a few myself. I'll go get started. Good luck farming. Well, that's very thoughtful of him to come by. We got our first green bean, I think. We definitely do need to get that scarecrow made, but I'll be honest, I don't dislike crows. Okay, so let me get back in the habit of what I need to do. Then we'll officially get started. Okay, I think that's looking much better down here. A lot more crops. Very happy with that. Let's check the mail finally. Missing. I lost my favorite axe. If you find it, please return ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250 gold in it for whoever finds the thing. Robin. We can do that. And that looks like our only quest. Let's see. So we got the 100 gold for putting down the scarecrow, and we need to find the axe. And then we have the coop and then the deeper mines. Okay, that's all doable. I think last time, based on what's in my hotbar, I was working on getting the remaining stuff for the one of the community center bundles. So I definitely want to work on that today, I think. I believe we are just down regular wood, so that's going to be a priority. An orange sapling. What? You can just find orange saplings? Okay, well, I'm going to place that in here, I guess, for right now. We'll need to find a place for that by the end of the day, I think, so that it'll be grown in time. But what? That's kind of crazy. Okay, let me get some wood. Okay, that didn't take too long, and we got some rice shoots. I'm going to go ahead and plant the rice shoots down here. I know they'll grow faster if I plant them by water, but I don't want to forget about them, and I want them covered by our scarecrow, so I'm going to go ahead and place them there. And then I'm going to refill the watering can because it's pretty much empty. Okay, we've got a help wanted. Looking for a dandelion for Emily, and it comes with a prize ticket. We managed to find 2 dandelions on the way in. So as soon as we turn these items in, we're going to go ahead and head over there and see if we can catch Emily. Okay, a charcoal kiln. I probably won't use it, but it's still good to have. Can always deconstruct it later if we want to. Okay, the normal bars, normal geologist bundle, and this is normal as well. So these are all pretty easy. I think we could definitely complete the boiler room pretty quickly if we try hard enough. There you go, Emily. So that gives us a bunch of stuff. We're going to go use that prize ticket right away. I think the first thing that we get is carrot seeds, and that'll definitely help with farming XP, which is something we're really lacking. So we're going to want to grab those right away. Yep. Okay, that's really lovely. So we have 15 more seeds that we can plant at home. We don't have a lot of time left in the day, but I think it's enough to maybe try to go get some stone or something like that from the mines. I know we have some food up there, so we'll definitely be able to get some of our energy back and maybe try to gather some stone or some copper or something with an hour or two left in the day. Okay, so we got a few things. We got a decent amount of stone and a decent amount of copper and a couple of quartz and stuff like that, as well as some geodes. Not too shabby for only a couple hours in the mines. It is a longer walk home, so hopefully we'll make it in time. I think I'm going to go ahead and put one of these quartz straight in the furnace so that we have some supplies building up with that. I think that would be a really smart idea. So looking here, it looks like we only need the iron bar to complete this bundle. And then with this one, we're missing the fire quartz and the frozen tears, so that'll be a little while. We're making some good progress on the slime already, and we'll just need to keep going a little bit further to get to the essences as well as the bat wings. So we're really not doing too bad of a job. That might be something worth focusing on in this episode. Let's head to sleep. Bookseller is in town today. Clear and sunny tomorrow. Perfect weather for the egg festival. Okay, so we've got festival tomorrow. Hello, Melly. My name is Susan. Lewis told me you're a new farmer in town. I'm trapped on my farm in the mountains, so I can't say hi in person. Hopefully, the mess Joja made will be cleared out soon, because I'm going a little stir crazy. Can't wait to meet you and see how the farm is shaping up. Susan. Trapped in the mountains. Wonder if that means they're behind the boulder that blocks the sauna or the cave in there. Dear Melly, tomorrow we're holding the egg festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 a.m. and 2 p.m. if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt. Mayor Lewis. No, we would not. Okay, so we got some more stuff to harvest and we got a lot to water, so I'll be right back. Before I forget, let's plant this orange sapling. I'm going to put it straight over here so that it's easy to spot. What does the traveling merchant have today? I feel like the truffle oil would be useful if I had the money for it. You never know when you're going to need that. Caviar would also be useful. I just don't think we have enough money for a lot of this stuff right now, which is okay. But we're probably not going to get anything today. I think we're good. Let's get this ancient fruit seed donated. I think I'm going to put it near the fossil. Bam. And we're going to want to plant that right away. Don't think we'll be able to afford anything, but let's check out the book merchant anyways. Looks like all of the normal stuff. It's going to be a little while before we can afford books, I think. And there's our ancient fruit planted. That's a nice feeling. Good day, Melly. Morris promised Joja would clear away this rock slide by now. Susan is trapped at home and can't get out except via train. Now he's telling me the cleanup operation is delayed until early summer. My hands are tied. As the mayor of Pelican Town, it's my duty to ensure everyone is safe. Morris and I will reach a resolution regarding the rock slide soon. I'm just relieved no one was hurt during the rock slide. I must be on my way, Melly. Don't bother using your pickaxe to try to remove these rocks. It would take you months. All right. So that kind of confirms this new character's back there. That's pretty cool. There you go, Linus. I think I'm going to hard focus the mines this episode. I really want to try to work on getting that community center bundle done for the boiler room so we can get the mine carts and move around a lot faster. Oh, who's this? Freya. Hi, love. We should go adventuring together sometime. Indeed. They're pretty cool. Okay, let's get some mining done. Wow, that was lucky. I'll take it. And I have enough space. What do we got? A steel small sword, but it's not better than what we have, so we're going to go drop it off. I'm going to clear my inventory out so we can continue to gather stuff. Got some new ideas to sleep on. That's really wonderful. I think I'll leave all that stuff here. Level 25. That's pretty good. I did push it pretty late, though. Since we have the level up, I think we should be fine, even if we get home super late. I think we should still have full energy. And it won't matter super much anyways tomorrow because it's the Egg Festival. Let's head to bed. Level 2 combat. Festival day. And what is the weather for tomorrow? Clear and sunny. Okay, I'm not getting a lot of rain, which is unfortunate. Let's quickly get everything watered before the festival. Oh, we've got strawberries today, and a cauliflower, and cucumbers. That's really wonderful. Got another level up. Not exactly sure if that was for foraging or for mining, though. I was just doing some clearing up while I was waiting for the festival, and I also realized I think I'm going to want to grab some strawberry seeds if they're still available. And I'm going to plant, I think, maybe 8 of them. I know I'm trying to save for the backpack, but the strawberries will give us some decent money. So I think that's worth it. So I'm going to pre-water that. And let's head off to the festival. Okay, ooh. It's looking a lot more full. Let's see what we got here. So we do have the strawberry seeds. And I do think I'm going to get 8 of them. I'm going to go ahead and talk to everybody. And then we'll start the festival. Andy says, the food at these festivals ain't so bad. It'd taste even better if Pierre and Louis used my crops. Ooh, seemed a little upset about that. Sophia says, I get nervous around large crowds of people. I do too, actually, very much so. My, what a beautiful day for a festival. Are you participating in the egg hunt, Melly? I sure am. I sure am. I'm wearing my best slacks and dress shirt today. Okay. I think I've talked to everybody. I didn't find Claire or Martin here. They're both people who work over at Joja. I don't know if that's why they don't show up, but I didn't really find them here, which is kind of unfortunate. Maybe I missed them, but it doesn't seem like they're here. But let's do the egg festival. I think everybody's ready to start, mainly me. It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize. Now, is everyone ready? Let the egg hunt begin. It was a little bit more difficult with all of the fancy new decorations going on. Got a little bit distracted here and there. Wow, look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gem Sea. And now, the winner of this year's egg hunt. Melly. Nice. Here's your prize. Enjoy. I think I only got like 9 eggs. Well, that's it for this year's egg festival. Thanks for coming, everyone. All right, let's get these seeds in the ground. Those would work better if I had fertilizer, but I think they'll be okay without it. For now, I'm just going to pop the hat in here. I'm not sure if I want to wear it or not, to be honest. Pet the cat before bed and get some sleep. So it was level 4 foraging. We're really cruising through foraging. All right, looks like most of the vanilla stuff. That's really good, though. The tapper is very good. I think we should start getting some work done on these very soon. It's Haley's birthday. Let's not forget her. Clear and sunny day tomorrow. And we've got the recipe for coleslaw. Wonderful. I think coleslaw is one of those foods that you either love it or you hate it. I really like some coleslaws, as long as they're not too sweet. Okay, huge harvest today, 18 carrots. I'm going to probably end up selling a lot of those. Now we're looking good. I got everything replanted and watered, and I also added a little bit of a stone path around here to hopefully prevent some of this grass from growing on it. Happy birthday, Haley! 25 pieces of stone for Robin. Let's accept that. And of course, we're going to make a stop at the community center and fill some of these in. So we just need that. And we're almost done with that. Looking good. And let's complete the spring crops bundle. This would have been nice yesterday, but that's okay. Let's see what we've got in store on the bulletin board. I think this one has the potential to have the most unique things, but I'm not sure. Chef's bundle, so we can get some candy for this as well. Dye bundle, we're going to need a persimmon. Oh, that's really cute looking. Ooh, an amber for field research. Oh, that's really cool. I wonder if that's an artifact or if that's something we're going to find. And there's that 4-leaf clover. That's pretty funny. And then a normal fodder bundle. I'm pretty surprised by that, actually. All right, so we're definitely going to need some new stuff for that. Not too worried about the vault bundle. I'm pretty sure that'll be pretty much vanilla. So I'm not super pressed to get that unlocked right away. I just wanted to see what all the other bundles were, at least before the end of the season. Do a quick drop off of this amethyst. And then let's get headed up to the mines again. I'm already up here at the mines and I realized I forgot to check the traveling cart. I think it'll be okay if we miss it. Can't leave that artifact behind. We got a Monster Slayer goal done. That's really helpful. I think as soon as we hit level 30, we might go get that sword, because that sword will actually probably be better. I'm going to go ahead and throw this hardwood out, because I want these carrot seeds. Okay, level 30. Let's clear this inventory and go see what the Adventurers Guild is going to give us. You've proven yourself. You ventured into the mines with utmost courage, Melly. We could use someone with your skills. Do you want to join the Adventurers Guild? Melly, do you swear under oath to protect humanity from monsters and to do everything in your power to uphold the traditions, values, and ideology of the Adventurers Guild? On behalf of Stardew Valley and the Order of the Knights of Pythagoras, I officially accept you as the 23rd Adventurers Guild member. As a member of the Adventurers Guild, you will be allowed to purchase rare weapons we commission and discover. There are also bounties and quests you can access from the notice board behind me. Welcome to the Guild, Melly. I expect great things from you. Ooh, extra stuff to do. I like that. I like that. So here we go. 20 to 30. That's much better. Very excited for that. So this is still just going to be this. He said behind him. If I sneak behind you. No, that doesn't really look like the notice board. Okay, let's see. Does he have anything secret and new in here yet? Nope, doesn't look like it quite yet. He said there was a notice board. Not that I'm seeing. I'm not seeing anything out here, so I'm not sure where that is. Maybe it'll show up tomorrow. Let's see if we can get down another few levels. Might not be able to, but it's worth a shot. We didn't make it down another 5, but we got another artifact, so I will take it. And we got 1 iron ore, it looks like. And some bat wings. We have a lot of stuff here to bring home, but for now I think I'm just going to stick with what I've got. Sold a few things. Nearly made up for the strawberry purchase earlier. Today is Olivia's birthday. I'm not exactly sure what to get her. She seems like a very fancy person, so we'll see what we have that feels fancy. And another clear and sunny day. I'm not having any luck on rain. Another farming level. Very happy with that. Hello, dear. I know you're just getting started as a gardener, so I wanted to give you a little tip. Most crops only grow in one season. When summer arrives, your spring crops will all die out, so plan ahead. Granny Evelyn. Thanks, Evelyn. Looks like it's salmonberry season, so we'll probably gather some of that as we go. So for Olivia, I'm kind of thinking a strawberry. I think that might be the fanciest thing that we have. Ew, it smells. Why is it locked? I want to explore the sewers. I think Marlon has the key. Marlon, the man who hunts monsters, why do you think he has it? I saw a big, rusty old key fall out of his pocket one time. A creepy sewer door like this has just got to be a match for a big, rusty old key. There's something moving around in there. So that's different. It sounds like we're going to have to get the key a different way than normal. Came down here for Robin's axe. And apparently some salmon berries. Hello, Olivia. Happy birthday. My, what an exquisite birthday gift. Thank you, dear. Good, she seems to like strawberries. I wonder if any of Victor's friends want a part-time job cleaning the house. I think we've read that before. Let's see how she felt about that. So it looks like it was just a normal gift, but that's still better than nothing. There are 8 bridges in Stardew Valley. Over half of those are in Pelican Town. There are also many small wooden makeshift bridges everywhere, such as the one at the beach. It's incredible that bridges can allow different communities to connect with one another. True. A starfruit seed, we'll go ahead and take that with us. Now let's head up to Robin's before we head to the mines for the day. Hey, Robin. You found my axe. What a relief. I almost chopped my toe off with the other one I was using. Thank you. And that, I think, did both of them. Yeah, that did both of them. Ooh, well, I was gonna head straight to the mines. but I think there's a more pressing matter to take care of. Backpack upgrade, here we go. Nice, that'll help out quite a lot. Let's get that tea sapling recipe. Oh, hi. Good morning, Melly. I'm glad you came in. I've been meaning to show you this. It's my private sunroom. So what do you think? It's beautiful. Thank you. I've worked very hard to make it this way. You see, this is my sanctuary, a place where I can always find peace. And it's a perfect place to drink my homegrown tea. Here, let's have a cup. Delicious. I love to come in here for a fresh cup of tea every day. It's my little ritual. Let me try to explain. When I'm alone with relaxing tea, my mind is empty and free to wander. Who knows what might appear? What a silly little guy. I hope that makes sense. Life can be pretty hectic, so having a hobby like this is nice. Feel free to come here and relax anytime you want, okay? Very good. We'll have to come back later in the month if I remember to try to get some extra tea leaves. Okay, let's kick some butt in this mine. There we go, level 40, and we're out of the darkness. Got the slingshot. Even though I don't need to, I'm going to clear my inventory out. We're definitely going to get all those bat wings today. We sure got a lot to take home today. Mostly excited about this iron ore as well as the bat wings. Those will both help us out significantly. We also got one frozen geode and one omni geode, so that's interesting as well. And our first red mushroom. Overall, a really good haul, and we're up to level 40, so that means we can reliably get iron. Level 2 farming. I completely forgot we got this. Looks like some of the normal vanilla stuff. Very good, though. We could technically start to make these sprinklers so that we have less to water each day. I know they're not super efficient, but they might be quite useful for us early game, just so that we can make a bigger crop yield. And level 3 mining. Awesome. So we got the recipe for the miner's treat. I don't usually make that for quite a while, but it's nice to have. And a little bit of cash. And I think that's going to be the end of our episode. We got a lot done this episode, including a bunch of our skills getting raised, and we've made a little bit of progress on befriending some of the villagers. We've unlocked a lot of new recipes, and we've also made some progress on our community center. I think in the next episode, we will continue to work on the boiler room so we can get the mine carts. Having those unlocked will really help us to be able to move more efficiently around the town. Thanks for watching. I hope to see you again. Bye!